This does not look good, ladies and gentlemen. We have an injury on center court. Belinda Bencic chasing a forehand from Petra Kvitova. What do you expect? I mean, Petra just so freaking fast and strong and powerful. Now, Belinda, you can see where she's positioned. That's not a good place to be when you're facing Petra Kvitova. Deep behind the baseline, and this is what happened. The left ankle, Belinda would twist it, screaming in pain. She would call for the physio. And what's up with the physio? Why do we not have medical attention on site immediately? It took 10 minutes for the physio to get here. Look, this out of all master events I've been to, this is the smallest by far. This site, it's very small. It's not a big site, but nonetheless, it's a beautiful arena, beautiful. It's a beautiful location, but it's small. The physio's got to be ready to attend to the players here because this could have been critical. Now, Belinda Bencic having a conversation with the physio. Petra, classy, very classy, comes over. She's comforting Belinda Bencic. And listen, guys, Petra on and off the court. Matter of fact, both of these ladies, very, very classy. I love both of them. They're amazing women. And now, listen, Petra's probably saying, hey, do you want to just retire and give me the victory? Now, hats off to Belinda because she's talking to the physio and she's like, first of all, they put ice on it. Now, ice is going to stop the swelling, but it's also going to stop the blood flow. So if you're planning to resume, ice is probably not the best thing to do. And Petra comes over with the ice. I wouldn't put ice on it if I'm planning to continue. I don't want it to. Yeah, first of all, I wouldn't have took my sneaker off. I would not. But Belinda takes her sneaker off, and the physio finally does make it over. Belinda's crying, and Petra's so classy. She's comforting her. She takes her sneaker off, and then the physio wants her to do these like toe-ups, and Belinda's like, no, I don't want it to swell. So, and the physio saying to Belinda, do you have any history of previous injuries? Belinda's like, no, none recent, for the most part. I mean, last year at Berlin, if you call that recent, but this is just brutal. So she's stretching out the ankle, she's working it, and she says, look, I can tape it. And Belinda says, yes. Me personally, I probably wouldn't have took my sneaker off. I would have tried to walk it off, walk it out. I would have tried to walk it off, but tape, I'm so athletic and fast. Tape it's going to hinder my movement. So tape is probably the last thing I would want. I would pull a Venus Williams move to see if I can get some type of brace, brought on and put on. I would much rather a brace than tape. Tape's going to put a little bit too much pressure on it. This is not good, guys. I had two personal picks for this round. Coco was the huge numeric lock. And I had Belinda winning this match. Those are my two personal picks. Overall, what are we? 5 for 7 coming into today, right? Not too shabby, 5 for 7, right? That's okay, about 80%. But we have two picks today. We have, I said Belinda should win this match. And Sabalenka, who, look, I said it wasn't a good number. It's probably a revenge match for Ludmilla, and she's headed to victory there. Sabalenka looks horrible, guys. I'm telling you, watch out for Coco. None of these ladies look good right now, and that's how you win slam championships. You get the draw when they're not playing well, they're not feeling well, they're not in a good spot mentally, and you're just firing on all cylinders. Watch out for Coco. I'm telling you guys, I'm tempted to take her to win the U.S. Open. But listen, Belinda, she gets taped up, and she's tough because I thought there's no way she'd be able to continue, but nonetheless, she's hindered, guys. Whew. You clearly saw the momentum shifting in Belinda's favor. She might lose the match now. We'll see, guys. The match has to be played, but a taped up ankle is not good. Stay tuned. Tennis in a minute.